Okay, I just need to start getting rid of stuff. Oh my god, is this the game he had played before? Yes. What is it with that? Hey, how's it going, man? Wait, I'm not... Why do I care about this? I'm not gonna use this. Putting too much work into this. Lightbringer duration. I'm legit not using any of this. Fine heart I'll keep. Yeah, I'm more well rested today. I don't know. Unlock. There's the marker. Perfect. Yeah, I'm overall doing okay. Cass and I are just resting today. We're gonna play... I think we're gonna play more of It Takes Two. She really enjoyed it. I enjoyed it too, so that was good. Yeah, we played It Takes Two, and I think we beat like the first two bosses. But it's totally up her alley, which is great, because um, ever since like our divorce and whatnot, like her in video games, like it bothers her because like she has, of course, is gonna have like a negative label towards video games courtesy of me. So it was actually really fun that we could play something fun together. So that was really nice. You got to really enjoy yourself. Yeah, it's a cute little game, and like both of us are playing it, and like of course we're divorced, and I'm looking at this couple in the game. I'm just like, yo, they suck. This couple. They're like, there's. I'm like, I see so many problems in how they talk to each other. And I'm like, yeah, I can see why they're divorcing. But yeah, game has been quite fun. But yes, it's pretty fun. Also, very weird recommend. What do you mean? Yeah, it already has. It was fun. It's already been fun. Yeah, it's been fun. Lots of fun little mini games. Well, with the story of the couple and with what you just said about Sophie and Cass, yeah, it has. Yeah, it's been meshing well. The video games, like we play other video games. It's just it's it's of course associations with me, based on like how on my behavior and stuff like that. But like things are very different now. But it was just nice that we could play a game that we really enjoyed together, and we were just genuinely having fun, kind of like old times. But yeah, there's a lot of other details that aren't related to me that I'm not going into. Um, just privacy reasons. But like, I'm like totally okay talking about like, hey, like I didn't do a good job to my wife when I was married, which is why I got divorced. Like I'm totally cool talking about that. Like doesn't I'm like not even remotely bothered by it. Like yeah, we're having fun. We watch a lot of movies. I mean, we live together, so we have to obviously, in order for it to be a good living arrangement, that we have to obviously be harmonious with each other. So So there's that. Yeah. Right now she's taking a nap, and like I would say our relationship now is better than we were married for sure. Still lots of things to sift through, but it just takes time. Talk about whatever you like. You're not gonna pull my arm about it. I have doubts for one obvious reason. Okay, I legit want to figure out how to send things to storage. Reset phrases? What the heck is this? Oh. That Farseer? That's exactly what I did not want you to start talking about. Slots. Furry items? Oh yeah, beyond floor 200, this is what I've hit. So yeah, fun. Okay, legit though, I just want to store things in my inventory. Can I do that somehow? Okay. Open storage. What? Since freaking when? When did I have... What? What? When did I have this? Okay, cool. Alright. I didn't... Okay. Well, that helps. Since when? When did I have this? Why is it all these? What? Oh, thanks, Farsi. I appreciate it. Well, whatever may happen, I wish both of you guys the best. Yeah, thank you. Appreciate that. It was surprising. Like, Cass is the one who said we reconciled. I was like, what? I'm like, I don't feel reconciled at all. He's like, yeah, we reconciled. I'm like, we did? Okay, I guess. I'm like, alright. No, but we get along really well. So. It's good times. Alright. Be good boy, everything will be fine. Yeah, basically. Here, let me tell you how simple it is to have a good marriage. You just be a good, loving husband who cares about his wife in the most important ways. Alright. Ta-da! I had severe emotional issues that I was not handling adequately, that I was not addressing, and that messed things up a lot. So, if only I had listened to my wife a little more, it would have been fine. All in hindsight. Oh well. Be willing to listen. Yeah, so yeah, be willing to listen, be compassionate, be understanding, be kind. Basically, I think a simple way, if I could tell myself, if I could tell myself one thing, one overall big thing, many years ago, I would have just told myself that hey, like, I'll just use my real name. Like, hey, Sabur, I know you're really worried about like all these things you're afraid of, and you're terrified of all those things happening, and you're putting a lot of energy towards that. But what about the good that you want? What about the goodness, the good happiness? Are you putting energy towards that? Are you going towards that? Are you building that? You know, sure, you might be afraid of past thinking or doing X, Y, or Z thing, but one, has she actually done that? And two, even if she has done that, what are you doing to help make things better for both of you? So basically just like, hey, like, choose which direction I want to invest my energy towards, more of a negative self-fulfilling prophecy or a positive self-fulfilling prophecy, and figuring out better ways to make things more positive over time. If I had done that, I think that would have been enough. Okay. So much crap to go through. Okay. Yeah, I have. I have become wiser over time. It's nice, I'll tell you that. And thanks. So what is the game plan right now? Trying to finalize gear for current mainstay jobs and trying to gather gear for other jobs. Weapons to try out. So for the time being, I'm just trying to be able to switch out the weapons that I play so I can basically keep... I don't have to change too much. So I'm trying to set the stage so that I can gather all the equipment that I need to kick ass. Pretty much. And then I'm just... anything that I think is rubbish, I'm getting rid of. 940%. God damn. That is... Alright. You? Let me place a marker. Okay. Let me lock that. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing a lot of inventory management, all to prepare for like Like, you suggested this, and I think it's a great idea. So I'm just clearing my inventory so that, like, if I get a weapon type that I want to try, like, the weapon types I want to try, not mace. Not really. I don't really care about mace, to be honest. It's cool for certain things, but honestly, like, axe. All right, let's see. Short sword, I will consider. Mace is like probably the last. Axe, somewhat. Fist, absolutely. Dual daggers, I want to try. Lance, of course. Staff, I'm curious about, and gun. So if I can get like the appropriate affinities, then I can just start playing around with them. At least keep things fresh. Gunbreaker, this is gonna be like hilarious. Yeah, maybe I will change my mind about mace. This is just my present impressions. I mean, who knows? So, right. Like, what I need, for example... Okay, great. So, if I get an axe with Odin on it, I would like to get an axe with Odin. Yeah, one-handed source. One-handed sword, yeah. So, like, for example, I want to get an axe with Odin on it, because I already have stuff like Marauder. Actually, I don't need that one. I have Marauder right here. So if I can get like a good Odin axe. Mace with haste. Yeah, it could be fun. MP cost upheaval? Bro. That could be fun. But yeah, so if I can get certain affinities with the summon blessing, I can like just swap and kick ass with it. So I need to get... So I got a lot of Marauder, I need more Marauder, things like that. Ooh, I got Odin on here, that's kind of nice. Axe, yeah, Axe, it's a little strange because it's a lot of like big damage things. Ooh, Lance, look at that, 978%, dude, that's intense. That's intense. Yo. Okay, so what else? I want Void Knight. Yeah, I want Void. Yeah, Marauder and Void Knight, that'll be great. There's just stuff like that. The numbers are pretty wacky, yeah. I know. Status. Okay, at least managing, that's a little easier to manage. What do I have so much of? There's so many of these. That is a lot of boots. Fine on shields. What sort of equipment do I have a ton of? All of this? Really? You have like 23% on one carbuncle. That is nice. I guess. But hey, it's still better than 0%. Okay, so I got Sword Fighter here. Aerial break on parry. Yes, that is so awesome. Okay, I want Void Knight. pretty much just avoid knight. Paladin? Yeah, definitely want Paladin. I don't need that much Paladin, though. Oh, wait, I do. Crap. I've got 330 Paladin. So I can't really go it. Yeah. Okay. But I could swap out the Paladin here for something else. Oh, well. Right, you just want the ability activation. Just having greater percentage of a stat, like I have 2800 plus for Odin, all that gives is basically just more strength. It's just more stats, and it's also job dependent as well. So like Breaker gets a ton of extra strength, whereas Summoner not really. Summoner doesn't get that much. So there's like a whole other RPG thing. Okay, but what do I need right now? For sure I need Marksman. I want a Marksman on here. Okay, let me sift through my katanas. Okay, so I got a nice Odin. A Lightbringer stuff, Soul Shield, MP recovery. Okay, let's see if there's anything that I want. I don't think I would want. I don't think I need Barbarian. Yeah, okay.
Time for a change.
Okay. Anything here? No. No. How about this? Okay, I'll consider that. Doing Lightbringer, break damage dealt. That's nice. I'll take a look at that. Liberator, Sage. Charge time reduction, Iagiri. I think I'm fine with what I have. I'll keep that though. Nope. Get rid of that. Pass on that. Charge time reduction, Iagiri. Minus 44.7%. That's better than this. Pass. Okay, anything here? No. No. I wish I could transfer some of these affinities to like between the weapons. Not like between the different weapon types, as opposed to just I can only like have it on katana. That'd be so nice. I'd be like, oh my gosh, look at all these pugilist things. Let me transfer it to a fist. But game ain't like that. 9%. I think that's not good. Investigate. I get why they did it like this, though. Some of those affinities can be very useful for other jobs as well as an assisting skill. I know. I know, but I still want the option to be able to switch it out. Like, it's fine to have, like, duelist stuff. Like, it's okay. I just want to be able to put that on, like, dual deckers. It would be great. Key cost Yagiri. Yeah, exactly. Especially in this game. Especially in this game, man. They should, like, given how build dependent it is, I do wish they had a little bit more of that. I think place a marker. No wonder they called it the break gauge. Nice. Okay. Let's see, any ways I can upgrade what I have? Let's see. Bring Lightbringer, damage dealt. Okay, let's see. I got a better one. Oh, I have damage dealt. I love how this is the ultimate options game. Yeah, pretty much. Even if more. Right, right. Yeah, I think that's good enough now for the inventory. Breakers at 300%. Damn. Hey, what's up, Gershawn? Hope you're doing well. 30%. Yo, I don't need that. 600% is desired. I already have enough for that. I don't need that percent. I've got what? 330% Berserker, it looks like. Yeah. From the Rift. This is definitely nice. So if I 264% reduction. Could I swap the Berserker onto anything else? Why am I streaming so early? It's just a Sunday morning, so I'm gonna reserve the rest of the day to like do fun things like cast and whatnot, and just other things. Could even put Void Knight here if I really wanted to. But I would lose so much. Okay. Defeat boss? Okay, that should be fine. Alright, hopefully I get like a good badge. I want to get like a Phoenix badge. I think that'll be good. More lives is always welcome. Phoenix badge.
Let's have some fun. Come on, but watch yourselves.
What? No, 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 dude! I said new Lightbringer, you shit! Oh, this is why I would love to have the Phoenix badge. Just my life. Like, I need to be tankier. This is just intense. How do you play this game without your fingers breaking? Practice, to be honest. I'm not actually pressing too many buttons, truth be told. I press, or if I press buttons, I press the same button multiple times.
Okay.
So like, for a lot of the combo abilities, I'm just either pressing square or triangle. It's the times where it gets messy is when I need to use items. But like, otherwise it's not too bad. Hey, yo, let me use Gilgamesh. Come on, be nice. Yay! Titan badge? Okay. I mean, Titan badge ain't bad. I forget what Titan does. What does it do again? No, I don't want these. Hey. Why do I have the same repetitive dialogue? Oh, it's the staff. I'll take the staff. You dip your fingers into cement every time before you start playing the game. Very nice. Beat all bosses? Please just be like 2. Ah, that's stressful. Uh, these 2 are okay. That's gonna be irritating. No biggie. These are fine. That'll hurt. That will hurt. This will hurt. This is gonna hurt if I do it. That's probably too many enemies. What's this? Doesn't seem too bad. Rank 9? No, that is not happening. Don't forget to stretch once in a while. But yeah, Gershon, what's up with you, dude? How are you?
Something good in here. I'm counting on you. Whoa, well. Here it comes.
Excuse me. Ooh, a chest. Stuff sucks. Okay.
Don't give up on me, Ash.
We've got a hard road ahead of us. A little too much.
Yay, Chaos Monster defeated. Where's my... There's my...
Again.
I'm trying to complete missions so I can refresh stuff and get more badges. I want to get, like, a Phoenix badge. You're stuck on a level in Neo 2? Which underworld level? Which boss? Oh, that's 90 enemies. I don't want to do 90 enemies. I'm tired of doing 90 enemies. Maybe I'll do 90 enemies. Fine, I'll do 90 enemies. Okay. I can get some good loot. Maybe I can get some good loot. Tokichiro's too fast? Yeah, legit. Which one? Human or yokai? Tokyo? That's the yokai one. Which part of the fight are you having trouble with? Tokyo Drifter. Autocorrect, so fun, right? Titan's Blessing. I'm gonna double check. What does Titan's Blessing do? I don't need that sheet. Good shot, that's hilarious. Okay, I got that. Okay, so there's what, 8 different. Oh no, there's 12 different summoning ones. So Titan grants an effect um, that nullifies a certain amount of damage based on the amount of time. So okay, damage nullification is removed when switching jobs, even if the other job is Titan equipped. As of February 14th, it's not okay. So Titan's kind of whatever. The damage reduction, that's not really a big deal. Yeah, that's not that big. Okay, Phoenix. Okay, Phoenix is one that I would want. Okay, yeah, it looks like Alex. Okay, so I already have Carbuncle. I think I have Leviathan already, right? You can use the sword on Tokachiro, both forms, and when he's not in whenever he's not in the Dark Realm, you can just spam Sword of Discernment, and then he just will have this tendency to try to parry it, and it won't matter. You just Sword of Discernment nonstop. The fire part is tricky because he has those. Because he just does hyper armor the whole time. My advice in that fight is your job is to get behind him. Get behind him, and then he'll usually, especially when he starts doing some of his crazy attacks, just get behind him, and you'd be surprised how much you can get away with. Like, legit, get behind Togachiro and Dark Realm, and then it's not that big of a deal. Okay. I want Phoenix, Phoenix Leviathan, Carbuncle. Uh, yeah, Carbuncle, Phoenix, Leviathan. I think I want those. Those are huge. Maybe Ifrit. Okay, I already have Carbuncle Leviathan. So then I don't want Titan. Oh, I see. That's why I don't have. Okay, Ifrit I would probably put on in favor of 18th strength. Okay. No! No, I don't want this. Don't give me these. Bruh, why? Alright, let's see what I picked up. 900. Ooh, Scholar General. Ooh, okay. I'll get that. That one seems good. Another Scholar General. Meh. One of those. No, neither of those. Odin Staff? Alright, sure. No Pilgrim? Any cool guns? What's Windy Prison? Anticlimactic split ray I think is kind of cool, isn't it? Deliverance? Bro, what? That's pretty cool. What's Meteor Strike? Yo, stop making this look good. I wanna do all these things. Oh, what's Force? Isn't Force Blasters like hilarious? Yeah, that's fun. I've seen that. Trust in Mace, crush your enemies. Yes. What the shit, dude? Prominence. Oh yeah, that one's kind of fun. Dark Nova. Cool. Quake? Just instant ability, Quake? I mean, I guess. The moves are too fancy. What's Brutal Bash? Dude, this is what I want to enjoy. I want to enjoy these moves. Shining Wave. I know, that's why I want to play all the weapons. I want to give it all a chance. I did at first, Farseer. It's just I got so sucked into the whole like Rift optimization stuff. That's just all it is, honestly. Ooh, it says Duelist. Yeah, I can buy that. Okay, take the martial boots. You wish Hide was built like Jack, like Hide just does 50 backflips and suplex the enemy yokai, right? See what we got. Rubbish. Damn it. Alright, so 90 enemies. Do I have Sage's Pride activated? Yes, I do. Okay. That game is called Ninja Gaiden? Yes, yes it is. Alright, let me double check I have the things that I want to... Oh. Yes, you can Azuna demons as well as humans. I know, it's fun. Alright, more Berserker, that's fine. Yeah, okay, let's just go. Rain. Arcane Crystal? No, we'll just go. Alright, 90 enemies, let's go! So this should, after I complete it, give me 900 points. Roughly. Yeah, I'm excited for Ninja Gaiden 4. That'll be nice.
Let's loot this place clean. Watch your back.
But Grishan, you'll get to become him. Maybe you'll even get to fight him. Oh gosh, you're gonna hate Ninja Gaiden 4 in the event you actually have to fight Ryu Hayabusa. I'm pretty sure they will. I wonder if they'll kill him off. Make way for Yakumo. You know what's fun? Spin! Let's go!
This looks good.
You'll only play Ninja Gaiden 4 for the new guy? Isn't this amazing? Look at this gameplay. Look at this. This is top tier. This is why we play video games. Just spin. Don't kill off Ryu. Honestly, I don't know if I'd be that surprised. Team Ninja killed PC optimization, so therefore they're gonna kill off Ryu. Ninja Gaiden 4 is actually them killing off a franchise. Look at this. La, da, 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 da. Let's go. Spin it in the wind. I don't even need lock on. Just. Oh shit! Fine. You know what? Get up. Oh, we're not even in broken text yet. Broken level yet. Like, not even close. Okay. Gosh, I hate the heavy troopers. They are so tanky. Woohoo! Come here. Oh yeah, you can. I'm not even doing max damage. You can do 999,999. Basically, just shy of a million. Starts to get really, really nutty. Get oofed. This is the smallest but still scariest Bahamas I did ever see. Yeah, it is spooky. Yeah, let's go, Bahamut. I turned into a freaking dragon. What's up?
More fodder to kill. Getting desperate.
Oh yeah, they made Bahamut's great in this game. I love it. Whew.
Time for a change. Reinforcements.
Okay, neutron bombs. They're so tanky. I dare you. We're gonna do spin. Spin, let's go! Alright, see you later, Goshan. Thanks for dropping by. In the meantime, I'm gonna spin. Alright. You got completely broken. Alright, we'll just do this forever. This is cool. See ya.
That was rough.
If we can breathe, we can fight again.
That's a lot of loot. Time to sift through it. Oh, okay. Let's... I'm hoping I can get a different weapon type. Yes, Jack's blender knows no mercy. No, it does not. Aww. They made the same mistake in Wolong, gave DLC bosses power armor. I know. It gets a little frustrating. Let's see, anything cool? Nope. I don't think I'll care for that. Or that. I will care for that though. Unlock. Yep. I have a mage on that. That'd be nice. Don't care. Shouldn't you just be picking up only the highest rarity stuff by now to reduce useless clutter from piling up in my inventory? Great question. What I'm actually doing is I have auto dismantle, so I just like pick up everything and then just dismantle it. That's basically it. Okay, let's see if I like any of these things. So, I'm picking up highest rarity stuff, but I'm dismantling everything else. So, yep, auto dismantle is pretty fun. Ooh, any of this? Nope. Oh. Oh wait, no, I need that. Unlock that. You've been maxed out? Yeah, I know. Another reason I pick it all up as well during fights is so that when I have to fight 90 enemies, the game doesn't slow down and get cluttered by everything. Am I gonna use this? No. That I will hold on to though. Okay, this is a lock. That's an Odin, so that's a lock. That's a duelist, that's a lock. Also a lock. Okay. Right, it is exhausting to sift through everything, so I'm trying to like plan it as best as I can. Give me a freaking Phoenix badge, you dodo. No, I don't want to fight all the bosses. No, I definitely don't want to do all that. Let's see how this is going. Monster quests. Defeat enemy with white mage. Thornberry, how we doing? Breaker. Okay, cool. Berserker is getting close to 345. If I want it to be at 600%, I need to get this to 350 at least. So 2 more levels, 360. That's so many. Okay, another 90 enemy job. Yeah, okay, that's getting better. Defeat? No, not all bosses. I want all enemies. I want lots and lots of enemies. Just there you go. See, that's not too shabby. Yeah, the loot stuff gets so exhausting. I just wish I could just customize what I want to so I can mess around with all the weapons, have fun.
Could be something good in here.
It says lesser foe and rewards. What a lie. Excuse me. Or is it gonna be lesser foes at a time? Which, if that's the case, it's really irritating. No, okay. Maybe it's less difficult enemies? I don't know. A loot filter? Yeah, I agree. I would love to have a loot filter. They do have like certain criteria for like picking things up, but it's a little irritating. Hey, let's go. Group kill. Let's see, that's always nice.
More fodder to kill. Let's put him in the ground.
That was kind of a waste.
That looks worth picking up. I'll take that.
Hey, do. I have a neutron bomb. Huh. Yeah, having Lightbringer immunity, like, not dying is very helpful, but when it's off, it can go off super quickly. And then I'm dead. I've had it happen against certain bosses like Chaos Lich.
Reinforcements.
Like, you just not catch a break. And Lightbringer is expensive.
All right. Time for a change. This all right. More fodder to kill.
Let's go! Get out. It's so... Lightbringer is expensive even as it is right now. I don't have like a super crazy build, but basically the idea is with certain affinities, you can activate a whole bunch of like MP recovery type things on the Lightbringer activation, so then it effectively feels very little to cost. It has a very short cost, relatively speaking. Yeah, it's a lot, truth be told, to like process, figure out how to like take advantage of. But it's like a near necessity at this point for me in the game. I didn't need it before, I was just fine. Like, on normal play. You hate the elite worms? Me too. But yeah, as I start ascending in the rift and needing to like prevent myself from getting one shot, Lightbringer immunity becomes so clutch. Yep, so much endgame is Lightbringer, Dark Knight, Berserker, all that stuff. Oops!
Reinforcements.
It's just stacking a bunch of affinities, like Cyclic Warrior, for example, has a bunch of those, and then like Job Mastery Point assignment. It just all like adds up. Okay.
Reinforcements.
Shoot me, I dare you. Do it. Here, you get to have this.
Our journey continues.
Yeah, the ogres just love to get those grabs. Oh, okay, let's... Alright, that's a lot of points. So alright, first here, I'll kind of talk you through a little bit of what's happening. So right now I'm looting everything, but most of that is just gonna... most, if not all of that, is just gonna be auto-dismantled. I am taking the highest rarities. I get lots and lots of stuff. Alright, yay! More quest completion. Yay! Berserkers boosted. Yay! More strength. Yay! More damage to bosses, I guess. Okay. Nice. Even more paladin affinity. Yay! Monster quest completion. Alright. I only got 500 enemies with the Sage's Pride to take out. Oh my god. Too much. This is too much, dude. Oh, Paladin's getting closer and closer to 400%. That's legit. If I get 400% with Paladin, I'm good. Yeah, I gotta keep that on there. Don't really need it on here though. Get more HP. Eh. Yeah, I only need 400. So what would I want in place? don't know. Anyway, I'll figure it out in a moment, but let me kind of explain a little bit of what's happening when it comes to why my Lightbringer doesn't seem to cost that much and why I'm able to like spam it. So a lot of it does have to do with my a lot of it has to do with MP recovery based on soul bursts and soul shields. So with Breaker, for example, you get MP back with successful soul burst, which is nice. But the bigger things are related to this. Effects that activate on a soul shield will also activate on Lightbringer. So anything that activates on a soul shield will also activate on a Lightbringer. Now there are many things that will activate. So Lightbringer, for example, you get when you soul shield, you get some MP and max MP back, right? So I am basically using this affinity to help me upgrade a soul shield beyond belief. That is the crux of it. I don't remember what I have. Okay. So that's a huge part of it. Can you show me my equipment? So I have Soul Shield MP recovery on my torso, or on my chest or whatever. And it gives me plus 54% Soul Shield MP recovery. Actually, let's just see the special effects. Okay. So here you go. Soul Shield MP recovery plus 220%. Soul Burst, I get some MP recovery. That's not the big thing. It's the Soul Shield on MP recovery, which is intense. That's the big thing. Right? So, if 220% Soul Shield MP recovery. So, I get a lot of MP back. And then I also have things like increase MP limit boost rate. So a lot of like MP stuff. So when I have that happen, I get a shit ton of great things. That's basically it. So if you're gonna run Primal Warrior, you'll get it, and then you can just stack Soul Shield MP recovery. And then another huge thing is actually based on this. So Leviathan's primary, or Leviathan's blessing, I'll tell you what it does. Leviathan will increase MP recovery and max MP gained on a Soul Shield or Soul Burst. So I think it's like effectively double. So it just gets pretty crazy. Alright, let's take a look at my items, see if I got anything I would want. You're welcome. Ooh! Ooh, that already has the gun. Yes. We like it. I'll keep that. Yeah, there's a lot of crazy fun. A lot. That can't hurt. Let's see. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, it's Odin. I'll keep it. 912% if crit. Sure. Ooh, okay. I see some fisty stuff. No, I'm not gonna use it. I don't feel like using that. Come on, just give me like one boss. One boss. Just one. Not just one. No, not all. I don't want to fight all. Just one. Defeat all enemies. It's like 60 or something. I just want to do like one. One? No, not all enemies. No, I don't know. Okay, I can do that. $940% Phoenix on one pair of gauntlets. Yeah, it seems nice. It's just extra stats, though. It's just stats. Like, that's it.
Could be something good.
Shit, who do I got? Warrior of Light? Bahamut? Ooh, this will be fun.
Time for a change.
Stay on your toes.
I like Bahamut's fight quite a bit. Oh shit, he wiped me? Damn, yeah, his grab, I know, it's very deceptive.
Bit off a little too much there.
Yo! I need to be even tankier. I'm taking a lot of damage. Yeah, I need more tank. Because I'm just getting one shot. Like, Lightbringer is meant to save me. If I didn't have Lightbringer, dude, I'd be dead. Alright, what you got? Defeat all enemies, sunken shrine. I think that's what, 50? That's it? It's the only thing I picked up? Yeah, get out. Move on. Take that. That'll be nice for Void Knight. Void Knight fun.
Okay.
There's something good in here.
We'll take care of the rear. Now's your chance.
Goody goody.
Here they come.
Let's put him in the ground.
Time for a swim, yeah. Ooh, this will be fun. Bye bye.
Leon, hold on. This one's got some.
Time for a change.
Time for a change. Time for a swim. Bye bye. Oh, you are getting out of here. Do not want to deal with that guy.
More fodder to kill. This looks good.
Okay. Get out of here! Fling you away! Goodbye! Goodbye. Hello?
Reinforcements.
Oh, okay. Well, hung them away. Ronin DLC looks different. Yeah, a lot of upgrades.
More fodder to kill. Here it comes.
Yeah, I think you missed this region. How you doing, man? Get out.
Reinforcements. Found your weakness.
Oh god, jeez. No, 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 no. Do not listen to Autumn Red about that. Do not, no. Just don't. Those are suggestions you should ignore. No. Hey, anything fun? Give me my reward. Odin badge? No, no, no. Phoenix badge. I mean, I'll lock it. You're pleased with your name as it is? Okay. You have to double check. I hate grinding in this game. I legit do. Oh, that's rank 6. I don't even want to touch it. Any with a survive? Sure. Farseer and Fireseer and also mediocre medium? Okay.
Let's head in.
I'm counting on
Oh wow, this level looks slightly different.
Now's your chance.
Give up on the ass.
So the color of poop is just eyesore. I know. this game has a lot of cool ideas, but it just doesn't deliver on them in the way that I would hope. Like in terms of graphics, like gameplay is fun. Hey,
I can learn from this.
sure, why not? Right. I even like the idea of this, of like Final Fantasy VI floating continent and all that. That being the fun thing. That was great.
Time to go exploring.
It's just like, let me put it this way. Levels in FF7 remake, rebirth, whatever, and Final Fantasy 16 probably look like a million times better. So if it had that performance or graphical quality, the game would be solid. I'd be so much more forgiving of all the loot crap.
That looks worth picking up.
Lucky. We're almost done.
At least it's a flawed masterpiece, a very flawed masterpiece. Very, very flawed. It has the Team Ninja flavor going for it. The only reason I keep coming. It's the only reason why I play it.
Sooner this is over, the better.
Very nice. While Final Fantasy VII Remake looked like a fine L fantasy in comparison. You're too funny, bro.
That was rough.
I can learn
Well, yeah.
from this.
For me, the gameplay of Final Fantasy VII Remake got boring very fast. Like, very fast.
Let's go.
Time to go exploring.
Here, this is regular gameplay. Alright, MP. Agatsukaze.
Don't give up on me, Ash.
Alright, this is without auto haste. And now this is with auto haste. Wee, I don't know where I am, but this is fun. I agree. about the composer. Pretty memorable track for me, too.
Reinforcements. More fodder to kill.
Rin Saga intro is one of your favorite all-time favorite pieces by him. Cool. I don't know what that is. What is that? What is that?
This looks good.
It's an anime? Oh, okay. The fantasy novel series. And they made an anime out of the kind of the beginning part of the story as much as possible, but still very condensed.
Time for a change. That was rough.
Our journey continues.
I might as well go back. Oh, grindy, grindy, grind. Unfortunately, the lady who was writing it died way before the anime adaptation was made and could never finish her work on the books. Oh, that's such a shame.
This is the one.
Second king, basically? Okay. Later. One of your favorite characters of all time? Oh. Very well. Leopard Headman? Oh, okay. Oh. Oh, why? Give me me a good badge, you stupid badge. What's dead or alive? Oh. Hey. You know what, when you see it, I just didn't... I know who you're talking about. I just didn't recognize it in the moment. Dude. Thanks for letting me get back into the game. Your last stream made me realize I never beat the DLCs. Whoops! Well, hope you have fun when you tackle this game. One, I want a badge. Beat boss? Okay, I can handle that. I want a Phoenix badge. Phoenix. That would be great.
Let's loot this place.
Shit! Let's see how much this wastes. How much? Half? Shit. Such a grab hasty piece of shit. Come on, look at this. Good. What? Oh, I see. That is a very interesting suggestion. Stranger of Paradise gameplay montage sets the South Park song Jack in It in San Diego while Jack is making everybody explode with soul bursts. Okay. Drop it. Drop a badge. No. No, not a Leviathan badge. I already have a Leviathan badge. Have it. I already have it. I don't need it. I have it. Yeah, I know you did Farseer. I know. Yeah, I'm not gonna use that. Not worth it. Get it, I guess. Sure. Oh, it's 10? Damage dealt black magic? Okay. Ooh. Yes, I'll take that. And yeah, I'll take that too. You're not sorry. No, you're not sorry. Okay. Phoenix. Great. No, nothing really cool. Fell Cleave? What's this ability again? Oof. That's a lovely ability. That's kind of nice. Only thing I wish this game had was character customization. I know, right? We have fixed characters. Exsanguination? What is that? I don't even remember. Cool. Ah, yes, Gravedigger. Yes. Izuna drop. Oof. It made it look so good too. Evisceration. Interesting, okay. You only want Jack and Chaos? I mean, yeah, I'd probably just play Jack the whole time. Yeah, it's a Square Enix game. I don't think they have character customization. Team Ninja will do that with their own games, but this ain't one of those. During Lightbringer, damage dealt. That's good. Soul of the Phoenix? Cool. Nice. Alright, let's see. Will I get lucky? Oh, that sucks. Not bad first if I was playing Samurai, but nope. Nope. Nope to all that. Yeah, I can buy that for the marksman. No, I don't think any of this is that worthwhile. How high of a percentage do you need from Phoenix still? Well, I actually want the Phoenix percentage is irrelevant to me. I don't need the stats from Phoenix. I just want Phoenix. So I'm specifically trying to get it on an accessory, which can be done on like Rift, like on very high level Rifts. Really? Dude, fuck this game right now. Why? Why? 2 gold hairpins. Just 2. 2 of them. Why? Why? Are you kidding me? Just put a Phoenix badge here. Just put a Phoenix badge. Oh my god. That is such a dick move, game. Right, I want it to be on my accessory. So, for example... So with my accessory, I have Carbuncle's primary and I have Carbuncle and Leviathan. You're already familiar with Carbuncle. So, as you know, the percentage is irrelevant when it comes to what the ability actually does. So, I just want a perpetual Phoenix, basically. So, I have Leviathan already. I don't need Odin. I'm not that attached to the Odin blessing. Titan I'm not attached to either. I already have the Carbuncle with the affinity I want, so I'm not like that attached to it either. In order for me to take advantage of these perpetuals, I need to have more purple affinity, which I just don't. I need like 300 extra %, so it's gonna be very tight. Yeah, so it just gets a little spicy. Yeah, it's slow and painful and all that.
This is the one.
So now that I'm on Rift Floor 200 and above in the shop, I can basically get it. Gilgamesh has a chance to drop it
Let's go.
from his missions, but I can just get it from the shop. Yay, Tiamat. Alright, let me just show you how easy Tiamat can be, like, even with me having piss poor damage. Top off all of her heads, no biggie. Cool, you regenerated, that's cute. I love the single, like, thing. Done. Yeah, if I have slash damage, like I just use my sword and just like cut her and she's done.
Win is a win.
But Tiamat does not stress me out at all. Keep slicing her heads. And just keep cutting them over and over again. It's how I was able to gear up very rapidly early on. Duncan Shrine is 50. Am I in the mood for 50 enemies? I don't think I am. Raiders Protector? No. Chain Shot? No. No. That was a 10. Imbue water? Bruh, no. No. Good stuff for Venom, I suppose. Spotlight, kill the boss. Something survive, okay. Might as well go get my bro. No, no quest. I'm purposely not trying to ascend the rifts, or not like that quickly, because I think I need a. I'm experiencing a gear check.
Something good in here.
I'm counting on you.
Look at this.
I'll take that.
Watch yourself.
Here they come. Right on.
Time for a change.
Yeah, I need my different weapon stuff like ASAP. It's starting to get very dry.
Treasure, huh?
Ugh. Like, I think I want to play fists. I want to play fists, mess around with that. Who knows? Fist, maybe gun. I don't know. That's so frustrating. No. No. Okay, let me check. Let me do a filter for... I have a specific affinity. Oh, yes, I can. Let's see. How much do I have for Pugilist? Shit. So no, nothing for Pugilist? I'm trying to see now if I have enough. God damn it. See, I want to transfer the pugilist to something else. I can't run it. I have enough for that. I just need I need fists with pugilist. Alright, so I have a good amount, but I need a different one. Alright, let's see sword fighter. Okay, I got plenty here, which is good. Enough here, which is also good. I might be able to do sword fighter. Okay, that's actually nice. Just need a shield. Yeah, just any shield will do. I'll set that up for next time. Because truth be told, I'm kind of getting a little tired. Yeah, but I want to get 600%. I want to get 600% so that I don't eat up as much MP. I'm trying to just basically make it a trade. I don't need 800%, I just need 600%. So that's why I just need 3 slots. And then I'll be fine. Okay, Marauder, let's see. Right, exactly. And I'll just duplicate my stuff. I'm not that concerned. Okay, that's good. Okay, I do have enough for Axe. I have enough to at least swap for Axe. So that'll be good. There's other criteria I have to check for too. But that's... So I've got Sword Fighter, Marauder, what about Mage? Let's see. Sweet. I got a good amount for Mage. So that's good. Alright, so I can probably pull off Mage. Duelist. Yeah, that works. But if right, I might as I could go for 800%. But for me the 600 is kind of the priority. Okay. Yeah, I do have enough for duelist, so I can do dual daggers. That's good too. Okay, let's check out Lancer. Excellent, good. That's good too. Okay, so I have a decent amount for Lancer. Pilgrim and Marksman, okay, almost. Boots, check. Gloves, reasonably check. Not for Pilgrim, though. Okay, that's good. Okay, I think I'm set. Alright. I'll be right back. Oh, I'm back. Okay. Alright. So now another thing that I want to see is is whether or not I can, if I have Void Knight. Oh, yes! Yes, okay, I can do Void Knight. I can play Lance now. Because I can just duplicate these. Yeah, I can duplicate these, and then just... Yeah, I can play Lance now. Okay, so that's great. Sweet. So then the question is, aside from that, what do I want to play? Do I want to just, yeah, just Lance? Can I play short sword? Almost, right?
Time for a change.
Okay, so... I have enough for Lance. I don't think I will swap today. Yeah, I don't think I'll swap today. But I have enough to swap to Lance. Oops. I think I really want to play Fist. I've played Katana. Yeah, I think I want to play Fist quite badly. Fist and Lance, that'd be fun. I've been cutting stuff now. Well, now why stop? Suppose. But yeah, I'll play Lance. Maybe next stream. I can set that up. But yeah, I want to be able to gather all the stuff so I can
Couldn't hurt to take a look.
Who wants your back?
Hey, what do I got? It's not that it's difficult to plan, it's just irritating. That's really it. It's just weird. I'm just planning to switch to different weapons because I've played katana and greatsword for like way too long. So I just want something different. Oh shit, this fight I need to focus.
On your knees. A tremble in fright. Service suits you well. Eyes down.
Whew. Yeah, this boss is intense. He hurts. He's just a very powerful boss. Yeah, he's a terrifying mage. Yeah, scary magic, man. He's frightening. Good boss.
It's done. Your reign is over.
Speaking of mages, I remember I struggled so much in Astos the first time. He's definitely a boss to like bum rush with pure physical damage. Got him. I hope Death Machine is not next. No, 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 no. I do not want Death Machine. Death Machine's terrifying. No, 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 no. Don't jinx it, man. Death Machine is terrifying. Shit, are you serious? How do you know this rotation? How did you predict that? Are you kidding me? Dude, you've been playing this too long. What's in the name? Yes, Farseer. Oh god. So there are some specific rotations, huh? Or maybe it was just luck. Jeez. Just watch me playing this enough by now. Okay. Oh. Death Machine, bro. Alright, let's see who's the last one. What if it's like Merilith? Lich? Okay. No, I don't, okay, BK is not an enemy I enjoy. No, I don't want BK. Oh, that'd be so boring. I don't enjoy BK. At least he's a little better on higher difficulties, but like, one of my least favorite bosses. Oh, seriously? Oh, seriously? But he's a pirate. Fetch me treasure. Aye, shiver me timbers. Aye, me lads. Just go full Krusty Krab.
Short breath.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Kentucky is also always after that booty to slap it with his axe. Yes, exactly. No, no, I don't care about that. Get out of here. I don't need a gold hairpin. I don't need those. Why would you do that? No, not necessary. Gold hairpin garbage. Oh, come on. That's for thief. Lightbringer duration? Ooh, okay. Not too shabby. No. Pass. Staff? Still will pass. 892%? That's pretty good. There's fists, but it's not technically unarmed, I guess. Defeat more enemies. Okay. It's missing the Limp Bizkit soundtrack when using them, though. Alright, if I do 40 enemies, I'll be fine. Open more chests. Take out more enemies. Yeah, I need to kill lots of enemies. No, that's a boss. Survive. That seems fine. Jack is straight up brutal and total psycho.
Let's go.
We'll take care of the rear.
This is the one. All right. This is the one. Time for a change. Keep up on me, ass.
Just getting warmed up.
Jack's gonna give it to you, really? Oh, you're talking about Shadows Rising? Yeah, there's a song specifically made for it. Name it jack shit. It's called Shadows Rising.
More fodder to kill. That was rough.
It's a fun song, yeah.
Learn from this.
I agree. With all its cheesy glory and I know. That's what makes it fun. No, I am not doing that. Are you rank 8? No, I'm gonna die. No thanks. Defeat all enemies, time limit. I'm willing to do that. Ooh.
Okay.
Look silly and meme on the outside until you actually play and experience it for yourself. I know. Alright, 90 enemies. Let's go.
Breathtaking.
Nice. Can't wait to see that. There's more.
The sunken shrine. Yeah, that would be nice. But I also specifically wanted the 90 enemies to take advantage of Sage's Pride. Basically, so I can level up my stuff in the... I can level up stuff faster.
Reinforcements. More fodder to kill.
But yeah, it's gonna take a while. I do like how they get soul burst in like midair. Sometimes like if I throw them or hit them, they get knocked away and soul bursted at the same time. All the effects.
Reinforcements.
Okay, a third of the way through.
More fodder to kill.
Yay! Halfway there.
More fodder to kill.
All of the effects.
Reinforcements.
Hey. Alright. 2/3 of the way there. Okay, 70% there.
All right. Reinforcements.
Stranger of Paradise is a true Diablo-like? Explain yourself. Not a Souls-like, actually.
More fodder to kill.
Alright, 80% of the way through. Okay. Closer. Just look at all that shiny loot and the amount of enemies on screen. They can kill in one go, just like in Diablo. Touché. Oh god, this game is slowing down. Yay, last 5 enemies.
More fodder to kill.
Success! Not even in Neo can you successfully fight some enemies at once. Nor do they throw so many at you at once. Yeah, that's true. Wow. That takes care of a lot of enemies. A lot of things. Hopefully I get more things unlocked. Breaker? Yes, I need more breaker. Excellent. Also, the almost endless loop of gameplay that Diablo games also have. Yeah. One of the reasons why I kind of stopped playing games like Diablo. It got a little tiring. Gets a little boring. Yeah, pretty much. Loot Fest. Really? Is that a better katana? Might be. Oh, it actually might be. I think I found an upgrade. Okay, great. Yeah, that's an upgrade, alright. Sweet. Okay, cool. Yeah, I'll upgrade. Okay, free upgrades free. That's nice. Cool. So now I have 20 extra strength. Good job. Yay. Well, alright. Got myself a nice little upgrade. Well, katana is even more powerful. Good for me. That's pretty close to cap. Okay. What's the loss? Oh, I can't equip one. Yeah. Let's see my soul shield MP recovery on breaker. 238+%. That's kind of a lot. On my summoner, it's just a paltry 55%. Not all that much. I have 31 strength and some Lightbringer stuff. Spinning slash, greatsword combo ability. Bro, that's weak. So much to sift through.
This is the one.
That might be doable. Okay, I wanted a badge and... What? Nothing for fist? Are you kidding me? Really? Really no? Man. Really? Sure. What's this? Hey, what's up? I'll take that. No, 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 I don't know. I don't want that. I don't want that. I don't want these. No. These are not desired. Hey, well, good morning to you too. No, I don't want these handbooks. Oh, this video game, I'm telling you. Oh, hurts. Buy all the rat tails. I mean, sure. I like 1,000. I mean, like, that was like of no real consequence. I want a Phoenix badge. What's this? Crystals? I want Pugilist Fists. I just want that on there and then I'm good.
Let's go.
Can't wait to see what's in store for us. Show me what
Getting desperate.
No, with the Gilgamesh ones, it's usually pretty fixed. So this one I knew was gonna be Chaos Tiamat. Whew. This game looks so my jam. Just waiting for the Steam sale. I was worried it wouldn't run well, but since Rise the Run and run well, I'm optimistic. Yeah, probably. Probably will run decently well. Hopefully nothing, no major hiccups. This game is like such a loot fest. Come on, Phoenix badge. Oh, you suck. Sucks. Okay. I'm playing it on hard, but isn't it really... But it isn't really hard. There's a new difficulty when you beat the game and a new one in the DLC, right? Correct. Yes, 100%. I don't think I can change the difficulty from where I am. But yes, it goes... So once you beat the game for the first time, you'll unlock Chaos difficulty, and then each DLC has its own difficulty. And there is a difference in between them.
This is the one. All right.
It gets pretty crazy. Things leveling up there. Take a year. So close for Paladin. Get to 360. Summoners at 360. I need 3 more levels. I have to get to level 27. Oh my god, to get it to 400%. Ugh. Alright, what would I actually like? Open treasure chests? Alright. I don't feel like fighting. I just want to open a shit ton of treasure chests. Nope, don't even want to defeat a boss. Nope, don't want to defeat all the enemies. Don't care. Nope, not a boss. Defeat all enemies. Don't care. Defeat all bosses. Definitely don't care. Defeat all enemies. Find the gateway. Yeah, let's chill. Let's go find some gateways.
Could be something good in here.
Alright, goal is just find lots of treasure chests.
There's one.
Let's knock them down. Not off to a good start. We got this.
Well, I found a treasure chest, which is great. Let's find more.
Can't take much more.
Careful, Ash.
Now then.
Let's get ourselves together. There you are.
Be ready for it.
No sweat. Barely even worth the trouble.
Warm welcome. Time to go to work.
Check it out, Jack.
Round 2. I think then the game counts it with my Sage's Prize quest as like 20.
See what's inside, Jack.
Okay, so that's 30.
We've got our work cut out for us.
This'll be
Breathtaking.
nice. Can't wait to see that in action. Up ahead.
Let's make this easy.
Okay.
Keep it up, everyone.
Give me like 500 treasure chests.
Time for a change. That was quick.
Victory was guaranteed.
Is it gonna block me off? Shame. Okay, I think I found everything I could. The thing I love most about Neo and Rise of the Ronin is the stance changing and combat art changing. The Stranger Paradise has something similar. It looks like there's a burst counter or counter spark equivalent. Yes, it does. We can change jobs and chain cancel all the time. This game has built-in cancels. So yes, I'm switching in between the weapons, switching between the jobs. You see on the bottom right? You can switch in between the jobs. Like, all the time. And if I do it normally, no big deal. Like, ignore the big orb that you see. But like, if I do an ability, right? It takes me some time to do stuff. But I can also just cancel the ability when I want. You can animation cancel. I think that's a full clear. Yep. Chain cancel. There's just so many ways to cancel things. You can cast a buff. Like if you can see right now, I'm pulling up a menu for buffs. You can cancel stuff. Yep, you can use a directional input when you cancel it to dodge as well. Yeah, it's a Team Ninja game. this is the gameplay is Team Ninja. You'll be like, oh yeah, I kind of understand how to work with that, but this feels a little different here and unique and special in its own way. That seems pretty cool. Nice. Level 29.
Okay.
Okay, so I basically need to open how many treasure chests? 33? 33 treasure chests, and then I cap the Ultima and Evocation affinities, which will be great. I get another 30%. Yeah, that'll be good. I could like swap shit out from here. Ooh, that'd be good. Another 60%. 60%. Yeah. Could probably hit cap on some of this. That'd be fantastic. I want a higher affinity greatsword already.
All right.
Crap. 3 abilities? That's fun. All that is crap. Yeah, this is 100% a Team Ninja game. No. 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 920? That's kind of wild. No.
Time for a change.
Alright. I need more treasure chests. I'm just curious what Gilgamesh has here. No, I'm not fighting 10 bosses. Screw that. Find the gateway, find the gateway. Beat all enemies, find the gateway time limit. I don't want to. The Blade Flash cancel? I think they left it in the game, but didn't think people would go as crazy for it as we have. To be perfectly honest.
We'll take care of
They leave that stuff in the game, and and
There you go.
I think they're fine with it. If they're not fine with tech, they nerf it.
Wonder what's in there.
Like think about it this way. In Neo 2, they have the Jutsu cancel. Right? You can cancel Jutsu, you can keep pulse cancel. And they didn't touch it. I thought they would. But I was wrong. And it made me realize that I think what they really prioritize is stuff that's really game breaking. And the Jutsu cancel, all things considered, is very intense to pull off. Just like the Blade Flash cancel that we were talking about.
So much of a fight.
It's not something most people do in normal play, so that's like one thing. And it's not like so game altering either. Right, Flying Swallow though is like, nope, that's not intentional, we don't want players to be able to have it, so we're getting rid of it. The fact that they were able to access it is not what we wanted. Oh look, I found a gateway. Guess what I'm gonna do with it? Nothing. I don't think it was built in, I think it's just one of those unintentional things people discovered. I think it's just, to put it simply, it's just awesome. The cool little discovery after the fact. And yeah, I think Team Ninja's been like this for like ages. Like forever. Like, I don't think they ever minded a lot of the tech.
There's one.
Come on.
Whoa, okay.
That looks worth a big go. I'll take that.
The final test of whether this is a Team Ninja game is whether the mob AI intentionally ramps up and gets 10 times worse when the mob's getting up on you. Yes, of course. Yo, I have been. It becomes a nightmare. Oh my gosh, this game's like, oh yeah. We're gonna send a bunch of little shits at you, and they're all gonna cast spells like they are right now, unblockables. Good luck dodging them. And yeah, dodge them all, because otherwise some guy will grab you out of fucking nowhere. No, these enemies do not give a shit about you, or about your heart, your feelings. You're like, oh, you're struggling? Cool, let's add some more struggle. Now, this is totally Team Ninja. Of course the enemies want... Dude, the enemies make you want to scream. Some enemies will be very passive-aggressive, like Farseer is saying. They'll just wait. They'll wait, and then you're like, okay, now's my time to attack. And they're like, oh, you want to attack? I'm gonna grab you right now. Yes, the enemies make you want to scream. I'll tell you. It's Team Ninja. You see that ogre? He's just chilling back there. He's chilling. Alright, I'll just give him 2 seconds. See, he wants to grab me right away. And see, right now you're like, oh dude, he seems fine. Yeah, this is like the weak one. Then there's the ones that have hyper armor on every 5 freaking everything. You're like, cool, thanks. I'm so glad that the toughest enemy here can not only have crazy unblockable grabs, but yeah, he also has hyper armor. You know, off screen, thank you. Look at this. Yeah, this is a Team Ninja game through and through. Goblins, oh my god. It can be so troll. Yeah, so Team Ninja has that. In terms of like, they will input read, they will make you pull your hair out, everything. It has Team Ninja written all over it. Ooh.
Warm welcome. Time to go to work. See what's
Yeah,
inside, Jack.
in this game, when you fight some of the bosses, I understand, like, they will wipe the floor with you. There is no mercy. I've legit fought a boss, and I have like the equivalent of quick change on in this game. Fought a boss, he grabbed me every single time my quick change would go off. Every time, and then he killed me. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? And it's not like, it's like he does multiple attacks during this grab, depletes like my effective life meter, and then I just die. And I'm like, and he just does it several times. Alright, I got a lot of treasure chests open, which is good. Wow, I got a ton of quests unlocked. That's good. Alright. Got it, or did I get more? Where's the affinity? Okay, so I need... Alright, more treasure chests. Good. Okay, even more quest efficiency. That'll be nice. They do seem to go hard now when I buff. Yeah. Let me put it this way. Compared to Neo 2, in this game, I have to go build heavy. I have to go build heavy. And even though I go build heavy, guess what happens? I still get destroyed. I have invulnerability, and I have a invulnerability sort of like setup. Basically, I activate my equivalent of living weapon, and I'm invulnerable during it. So you know how living weapon works, right? In Neo 1, you're invulnerable, just like the yokai shifts. So I have to keep spamming that, but some enemies can just... Imagine, like, getting knocked out of it all the time. That's my experience. I have a living weapon... Let's just say I have a living weapon build and I still get destroyed. One boss? You don't... no. That's 90. I don't want to fight 90. Beat boss. Survive. Yeah, living weapon easy mode is like a necessary requirement in this game. If I don't have it on, I will die. In like no time at all. See, defeat chaos monster. That should be fine. Want to get that affinity up to max level 30 here. Exactly. I need a build.
Couldn't hurt to take a look.
That's a good way to put it.
Watch yourself.
I need a build. If I don't have a build, I will struggle. Alright. So I'm invulnerable right now, but as you can see, it's running out like any living weapon would. I don't want that. Yeah, this game has flawed, but it's still pretty fun. Yeah, smoky red bar is the equivalent.
I think we're safe.
But
Get ourselves together.
when you get it in the game by default, it's not going to be as powerful as I've made it now. You don't have invulnerability during it. Normally you don't. I have to build to make it invulnerable. And then even then...
Let's go.
Still scary.
That was
Nope. Okay.
Keep it up, everyone.
Where are the chests? Yeah, I have stagger resistance during it, but it's not. You need to build in order to have the invulnerability. Oh yeah, the game system is fun. I think Team Ninja does a great job with their game systems. Overall, yeah, I think it's fun. Ooh, a chest. This is all I wanted, one chest.
Can't take much more.
You mean to do that?
Now don't get hit yourself.
Eh.
There's one.
Another chest.
Stay on your toes.
Whatever doesn't kill you.
We need to patch ourselves up.
Ninja Gaiden suffers from problems from the mid-2000s in terms of game design. It's an older game, all things considered. It's fun. I would just wait for Ninja Gaiden 4. Ninja Gaiden 1 and 2. 1 was, I think, overall pretty balanced. 2 became irritating as shit sometimes for me. 3, I think, just didn't get enough development love. Ninja Gaiden is in many ways more difficult, but it becomes very frustrating. Not in an enjoyable way.
Wasn't much of a fight.
Like in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black,
You look
some of
almost
the
as
bosses are they're just so irritating. Some enemies in Ninja Gaiden 2 are they're beyond irritating. It's not even like, oh, I look forward to fighting them because they're so tough. It's more just like, yo, these enemies could be wiped off the face of the game and like there would be no sense of loss.
I don't know how long I can keep this up.
Should we press on or go back?
Like there's some enemies that just like do not miss. Like at all. If you want to play Ninja Gaiden, I think it's overall well balanced, probably the first one. Ninja Gaiden 1. You can get the Master Collection for pretty cheap. There's a lot of great combat potential, but it's just it was like Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. I beat it on Master Ninja, and it just like I beat it once, and I was kind of like, yeah, I don't think I ever want to do this again. Right. I think the developers just got better at understanding how to make games that were fun and stuff like that over time. Chests. That sucks. What is that? What is that? What is that? But yeah, you can see my gameplay. You can check out my gameplay. I have a playlist of Ninja Gaiden 2 Black. And I have a lot of I have enough experience with the game. I'm not like superb. Well, you'll just see kind of like when I get frustrated. You can kind of use that to help you judge. Help you judge whether you want to look into the game or anything like that.
This is the one.
No, I'm not fighting 90 enemies. I'm tired of that. No, I don't want to do that either. No, I'm not going to fight 10 bosses. I will find a gateway though. No. Parsi, who's the best boss?
Let's loot this place clean.
Elizabeth, please get out of here with that. Why?
Screw that.
Careful!
Thought you were gonna say armadillo. Cause you love pain, do you? Thought you were gonna say Dogger Die. Dogger Die was awful.
Our journey continues.
Yeah, like in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, for example, the mages are very frustrating. Hate fighting the mages because they just like off-screen snipe you, off-screen grab you, or teleport and grab you, and you're like, fuck, I can't even see this. So you like have to be mobile, but and that's fine, like I can adapt, but it's just irritating. I'm not like, ooh yay, fight a mage, they're cool. Unlike in this game, fighting Emperor is like, yo, he's awesome.
Breathtaking.
Nice. Can't wait to see that.
Zombie Dragon? I'd rather fight Zombie Dragon than Dogger Die, easily. Let me put it this way, some of the bosses in Ninja Gaiden 2 Black make me want to fight Zombie Dragon. The one thing that Ninja Gaiden has that other games just don't have is just immense combo potential. Like, what the player can do in those games can be really fun. And I think many people who play those games, like myself, really enjoyed the early chapters where you got to feel like a badass and didn't feel limited in any respect.
I barely even got going.
Barely even worth the trouble.
I know, Farseer. Isn't that a surprise? I could always use Lunar. I mean, I did. Lunar is fun.
together.
Yeah, Lunar is fun. Like using the weapons, the weapon play, the combo stuff is a lot of fun. I would. No. I don't love Zombie Dragon. Oh no, not. That's not what I said. I said it makes me want to fight Zombie Dragon. That's how like irritating the bosses in Ninja Gaiden 2 blockade can be sometimes. No, Farseer, stop twisting my words. I'm very grateful for all these treasure chests, making it easier and easier to level up. Okay, there should be like 4 more. Ultimate Smash!
Focus on how we can do better next time.
Jokes aside, I also think the Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge is underrated. I think it's because of the initial version of the game. Yeah, probably. I think for many people who came to expect a certain quality or a certain things from Ninja Gaiden games were sorely disappointed with how Ninja Gaiden 3 came to be. You know, less weapons, for example. They completely changed the gameplay flow for many players, and I think just that adjustment. I think while the adjustment is like changing the systems is fine, but I think that paired with what many people felt was just like a lack of effort put into the game, into developing it. People were just like, yeah, Ninja Gaiden 3, whatever. Oh yeah, Dual Swords and Razor's Edge is fire. It's awesome. There's a lot of good in those games, but it's just not polished. Very close to getting that cap on that one. Ooh, even about to complete a monster quest. That'll be great. Yeah, that ain't nothing being completed there anytime soon. Defeat a Caxbar. Defeat an enemy with a Ronin. Okay. Soul Burst. That would be nice. Okay. Alright. Got a boss? Just one. No, I'm not doing that. Hell no. Okay, I got some... Alright, let's do a refresh. 968 on Carbuncle? Why couldn't it have been like, I don't know, literally anything else? Why couldn't it have been Odin? What a shame. No! Why the hell not? You're waiting for Ragebound? Yeah, that probably will be fun. I won't play it, but I'm hopeful it'll be fun. Oh, you love your side scrollers. I see, okay. Why? Why? Just give me something else. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, I don't want this. I don't want this. I don't even want this. I want a badge. Bruh, give me a badge. No, this is not a badge. Nothing in that says badge. This is just frustrating. Okay, you love your final sword duel in that game? Very well. Blasphemous 2 is one of your favorite games of recent years. Okay. Cool. During Lightbringer, damage dealt. That's nice. Break damage dealt. Also nice. No, I think pass. Mind Strike, I can pass. Alright, I'll be out in 5 minutes, yeah? Thanks. Alright, I'm gonna have lunch pretty soon, guys, so I'm just gonna wrap this up. Wheel wrap? That seems fun. Oh, what a shame. You're about to be destroyed by a Gensai Kawakami in unruly area? Oh. Yes. That is certainly devastating. Alright, how close? Damn, only 26 points away. For 36. If I had Sage's Pride, that'd be 3 chests. You can extend wheel wrap? Nice. 5. Too long. Too long. No, nothing quick. Yeah. Well, these are all complicated. Okay. I think I'm gonna call it here. It's a spinny spin spin. Spinny spin spin move with extra hits. Yeah. Alright, that's good. A lot of good progress. Once I can get fists, any sort of fist with Pugilist, just to have the affinity transfer, I'm in good shape. And I can mess around with fists, I can mess around with lance, and I can have basically a whole toolkit where I'm just messing around with different weapons, which will at least be more fun than just having to play Greatsword Katana the entire time. Which, while enjoyable, it is getting one note. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. I played a lot today, like a shit ton. I think nearly 4 hours. So time to go. But thank you guys so much for watching, for being here, and I will see